I almost didn't buy this NFL wallet, but when Black Friday hit and it was up to 42. Didn't buy this NFL wallet, but when Black Friday hit and it was up to 42.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Let's see what we got going. Oh, what?
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, set.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Let's go. Tag, go. Ready. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Set. Let go. Get up. Set. Ready.
Ah, hold on to the football.
Go. Come on. Set. Ready, ready.
There we go. There we go, Devontae. Here we go. Let's go beat the Falcons. Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. What are we doing? Come on, Madden. What are we doing? Sorry, if you're tuning in, Madden froze on me, so I'm restarting it up. Hang in there. Apologize. Oh, yeah, they left. Shocker. Come on.
It's in the game.
There we go. Back up and going. Thanks for tuning in. Where you watching from? Thanks for tuning in. Comment where you're watching from. See what we got.
From the old end of the line of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, that's where Atlanta was born. And there a train horn still remains in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it signals whenever it's time for football in the town once called...
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell.
Boy, 2-2.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Rams.
Big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now.
Ah.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They are throwing it again.
Cuddy.
That is an LA touchdown. The Rams finish up their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off with perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that.
Rams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught, nice
There we
catch.
go.
Touchdown,
There we go.
Los Angeles. The Rams trim the lead to 1. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense
Another
right now
one.
reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. From the red zone on first. Buying some time right. He's calling his own number. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead.
Another touchdown.
What a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has.
The Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on
Thanks,
1st down.
in.
Another throw here on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. The ball is loose.
Ooh.
But it
Oh, it's a
bounces
football.
out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. That's on target. Puka Nacua.
And
He's got
Puka.
a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
I'll throw it. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 27 on the play.
Let's go. Have
That's
a
going to be
career
good
day.
for LA 1st down.
First down. 10 at the
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving. changed. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal.
Taken inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half.
boy.
That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead.
Come on, come on.
his offense
Let's see
forward
what we can do.
however he can. Sticking to the air here. Headed out right. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams now lead by 10.
Did, but what makes him a star is even when people know his numbers being
Sup, chat? Have a career day today.
The Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field
Where y'all tune
ahead.
in from?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Airing it out on first down. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down.
Come on.
coming up.
Do something good.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Nakua here, he's got it.
Puka.
To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Puka Nakua. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket.
Dime.
This one along the sideline.
What a dime.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Forced out to his right. Completes. It's Atwell. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Rams. First down.
Setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime.
with that score. This is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. That last touchdown given up cut their lead to 2 scores as they get started here.
How's it going? Thanks for tuning in.
They go play action on first down. Will Slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. Takes the second down snap. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move
Almost
the
got me.
chains.
Almost got me.
So first down from the 41. Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. He'll call his own number. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That boy Adams.
The Rams make it a 3-possession game. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better.
Came to play today. Defense
Rams
officer.
headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, you're probably going to want to keep that streak going. First and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle.
Go, 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 go.
Again, he's got room. Puka Nacua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams put up even more points in a win. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
Boy, Puka.
Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
We're going to the house
right.
here. Going to the house.
And they take this in for the score. The Rams keep running away with this.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last
really
2
bad.
drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Here's Williams to start the drive. Continuing to move past the 45. He could do it.
Woo!
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los
Pancake
Angeles.
block.
The Rams continue piling it on here in the 4th. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits.
Watch this block, chat.
Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
Come on.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. He'll work against the blitz.
Kyron.
Rolls to his right.
Oh.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem
No.
is on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw it. That one finds his man, likely. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Rams very close to an 11th win this season. First and 10 from the 32. He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams keep running away with this. And if you were the trivia fanatic who knew that Billy Kilmer and Bobby Douglas shared the record for rushing scores in one game by a quarterback, well, congratulations to you. And congratulations to him now, because he's just joined those two as the only QBs to take it in 4 times. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Can't get a stop.
They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You have that Dan Campbell mindset. We're going to let off.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
We don't let off the gas.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams are running them out of the building. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Working from his end zone. That one's cut along the left sideline. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. He can run it.
Uh-oh. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
He's to the 10. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah,
but it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
Good dub, guys. Good dub. What's going on, chat? I ain't gonna go to a funeral for a fan. What? Alright, let's see what we can do.
This is the city. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Snap it. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Terrible.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too
Not
good
ready for
there.
that one.
And it's second down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. Jordan Whittington. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams first down.
They'll look to throw here on
That's
first
not
down.
good.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
This son is killing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Screenplay set up for Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
There we go.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Rams.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
This defense is a little bit better than the Falcons team.
Now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now back to throw. He may go. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The 2nd-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down.
That's another Rams first
He'll
down.
look to throw. The left side throw complete to
What are you
Williams.
doing?
And he takes this down to about the 2 before
What are
going
you
out.
doing, Adam? Get in the end zone.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
The Cardinals 2-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. And he's going to take this one in.
Yeah.
For Rams touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams get...
We don't need nobody else.
Remember, he ran it in the last time they had it. That was his 9th rushing touchdown on the season. Now they begin here on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught. Puka Nacua. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll drop the throw. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
3 yards. That's good for a
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll avoid the tackle there on the slide.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard
Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Williams brings it in. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams, halfway to 100 now with career. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with the first and 10.
Burn him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there, caught by Likely. Yeah, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
17 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard
The
line.
play action fake. They'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Devontae Adams. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught here by Adams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard
They'll drop
line.
to throw. This is caught. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught. He's good. Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown.
A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Oh boy. Who was that?
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half. 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down. They'll look to throw. Runs over him. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Looking to throw. Open man is Atwell.
Yeah, bounds, dude.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
12 yards.
They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
For 2-2 Atwell. Incomplete.
They'll set up a throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout.
It's a gain of
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First down.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's to the pylon, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
The attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Puka Nakua.
That was rough. That was rough.
Will Johnson.
Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team on.
The bus driver. See if we can drive the bus here again on this drive.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
First down.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Give me some time.
Complete. Cody Simon.
Back to throw again. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now back to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 6. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for
See if I can get 45 pass completions.
great.
Where am I at right now?
LA readies for its next possession. And Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try to meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
See if we can get it.
6 yards.
See if we can get it.
Up, and that's a
Little
first
dumps.
down.
A gain of 6.
He'll look to throw. Finding Williams once more. Complete. We're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
They're 49.
Complete to Likely. So he stopped for no gain. And then 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Complete to Isaiah Likely. No gain on the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. So no gain on the play. And that's going to
Go for it. No.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now the Rams offense getting the football back. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Yards. And the Rams 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's good.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Williams. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Again, he'll drop the throw. Touchdown! Kyron Williams. Good touchdown, number 20 on the year. And the Rams stretch this 4th quarter lead.
Give me the ball back. Dang it.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for LA, they finish off the regular season at 12 up and 5 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they wanted desperately to finish above